Well, hello everyone. I have been away for way too long from making a new video, and for that I apologize. But let's see, the last time I made a video was the beginning of May, so it's almost been 7 months. And I've been busy. I was really studying perfumery at the end of in the springtime, and as a result I have some surprises for you coming up because I'm now making fragrances, and we will talk about that. I moved and I started another master's degree, and so lots of stuff was going on. So I did not get to some of the things that I had hoped to get to. And so what we're going to do is touch on some of those things and then let the rest go because, well, it's time to move on. But here's how we are going to move forward at this point. We're going to move forward by going backward. And how we're going to do that is we're going back to 1818. And I would first, I have a bunch of purchases I'd like to talk about that I have made in the past several months. This is Brooks Brothers 1818. It is a spray. However, if you can see this, it is also a splash. Careful on the splash because you will definitely be smellable. Matter of fact, careful on the sprayer too. This is a powdery yet classic scent, and it may in fact be the original Brooks Brothers fragrance. I have not been able to find any history on this, so if anyone knows, please share. I would like to know. It is a yellow gold liquid, and I believe I got this for around 60 bucks, something like that. It is, what are we doing on ounces here? This is a 6 ounce, and so that's a lot of juice there. This is the box. Nothing real special, but a brown box with a gold label, gold seal. It is pretty representative of an old classic style fragrance. And the note breakdown is a bit hard to pick out for me on this, so I'm going to try to find it. But the closest that I can come, and this is not very accurate, so don't take this to heart. In some ways, this reminds me of Tom Ford Noir, only because of the powderiness to this, but they're not alike. So don't think Tom Ford Noir is like this. Check this out for yourself. If you have a Brooks Brothers, they may or may not have this in store. I think this was the last bottle that I got when I went to Brooks Brothers before I had moved. And I will get the note breakdown for you, and I will be right back. Okay, so let's do this. Let's talk about Brooks Brothers. You know what? I had it wrong before. This is going backwards to me, but that is going backwards to you. So we're going to go backwards to 1818 and take a look at this more. Apparently this is so old that no one talks about it much. It's not on Fragrantica, but this did get me using base notes, which I have not used a ton. And the more I do perfumery, the more I do refer to base notes. But here we go. Here is the description from the Brooks Brothers website. A rich, distinguished blend of spicy florals and woody leathery musk provides a unique and luxurious combination. And that's pretty accurate. It is distinguished. This is, I think, some people seem to feel that this is an all business scent and nothing too sexy, but I wouldn't be so sure about that. It definitely is a bit musky and leathery and powdery and a bit florally. This kind of reminds me of some of the Aramis fragrances. It doesn't stink as bad as the traditional Aramis, which I feel really does stink. But some of the others by Aramis smell okay. But it does have that kind of an old vibe. And if you do not like barbershop-y, older smelling fragrances, you're probably not going to like this. If you're into mod new fragrances, well, this might not be for you. But if you like the old fragrances in addition to the new, or you just like old fragrances, then check this out. Check it out anyway. I don't know if you can get a sample of this online. I'm not sure. Check around. If you have a Brooks Brothers, check that out. But I did check on the website. It's still going for $60 for a 6-ounce bottle. And looking on Base Notes, I thought we could have some fun with people's comments. One person says, so, blind bought, and I can't say I'm disappointed. As others have said, this is a generic smelling cologne. This is pure heaven for the barbershop style colognes. Yet you get the best of all barbershop worlds. What else? Let's see. It opens all boozy and brave, but quickly goes vanilla. Let's see. If Romney had his own fragrance, this would be it. Oh, that's funny. Wow, I didn't think we'd be going politics here. Anyway, 1818 appears at first glance to be of the big and bad spice school, populated by obsession. Well, yeah, I think, like typical, a lot of older fragrances like this kind of get a bad rap, and you just have to smell this for yourself, and it's basically a matter of knowing what you like. I got a nice compliment on this, which I will now talk about. Okay. So I put this on early in the morning, one morning, and this was in the fall, so it was probably October, end of October, beginning of September. No, September, October, probably beginning of November. And that was at 7 a.m. And at 7 p.m. I had a meeting, and I walked in to a fairly small room and immediately got a compliment on this, saying, "Your cologne smells really nice. What is that?" And I said, "You can smell that?" I said, "I put that on at 7 in the morning this morning." And she goes, oh yeah, I can smell it. And it smells really nice too. Smells really masculine. And I would say yes, this is a very masculine cologne, a great work scent. Probably not a great modern party scene scent. It's probably a bit overpowering and serious for that. But certainly, I mean, I'll wear this to my classes, to work, to in public, to various places where I might be more dressed up or casual, but clean dress, not probably not just a plain old casual scent, though I have done it. But there is kind of a seriousness to this that you get from the old school stuff. So I'm going to leave you with that and to do some exploring with that one. See if you can find samples I do not know. And if you have some more history, if you know it, share that. On to the next fragrance.